Hey lads, it is great to be here with you today. This is Saturday, the last day of the week, and today I wanted to play day 84 of my series to get to 2K. Currently we are at a 1651, so hopefully we can get a win here today, get a little closer to 1700. But I did want to say, next week at some point I'm going to be uploading a video that I took yesterday. I went into London, got some chess pieces, got a chessboard from the British Museum. It was a fun trip, and I was able to play a game with my dad. So I will be uploading a chess game that I had with my dad, and I recorded it on my phone. So hopefully that'll be something you guys can enjoy. I'm not sure what day I'll be uploading it, but I will be uploading it soon. Anyway, let's jump into a game here today and see who we're playing. We are playing a 1624. And he is from America. Let's play the Jobava London and see what I can do against this guy. Ooh, this is like a Benoni gambit kind of thing. Do I just go here? If I go here and he takes, maybe I recapture, hold the middle. But he could also push, and I don't want this pushed pawn. That looks kind of strong. I'm going to take it. It's a free pawn. Maybe I can hold on to it. I don't know. If I go here for this idea, then he can push this one, hit me, and I can't recapture it because I won't have this pawn anymore defending. So that's no good. And I can't take this because he's got one defender here and one defender here, even though I have two attackers. So I need to get rid of this knight. I think we'll ignore it and we'll just develop. Maybe the knight will, or the bishop can come here. If he doesn't defend this, he's probably going to push this though at some point. Let's go here. Try to take advantage of this now. If he pushes here, then he's going to be doing pretty well. But yeah, okay, he's fine. Not entirely sure about this. Let's try attack this bishop and get this bishop out, and then we'll castle. Yeah, okay, so he took the pawn. Now, where do I want to place this bishop? I can put it here, but then he kicks. If I come here, he's stronger in the center. So here he kicks, here he kicks, here. Doesn't seem ideal. Maybe it's better to put the bishop here or even here. I will put the bishop here. And now we'll castle. Or do we want to castle the other side? Other side might be good. Looks kind of tempting. Yeah. But right then this pawn would be weak. Yeah, let's castle here. Meh. I don't wanna leave a hanging pawn here. Take. Knight here. I don't know. I don't want his queen to develop for free. So we're just going to pull back to here or maybe here. Let's go here. If he goes here, that's fine. We'll come here and then getting on this diagonal will be really strong. We are taking a lot of time though, and I need to probably speed up a bit here. This piece can now move. I want to get my rooks into the game. Maybe go here. Try to get this one up, but stopping this and stopping the bishop coming back here is looking good. He's targeting this pawn. Let's just push it. We were thinking about doing that anyway. If I push here, does he have anything here? No, but he can. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to push. I'm taking a lot of time today. I think I'm thinking quite a bit here, and maybe that's good. I have ideas of knight to a4. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go for this. This looks very good. His queen has to go back. That's his only thing he can do. And now here, he can defend. Okay, he defended with the bishop. Do I want to go here? He comes in with a check here. I would like to get this guy so that I could threaten this, but I mean, this is still holding, but... Or I could just take. Then I have this move, and he can't capture me because his queen would be hanging. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to threaten this queen. if he takes, and so he can't take, and now I can get a center pawn, or I can push. I think pushing looks really good because the knight's protecting it as well. And if he ever pushes here, we take, and then we win a piece. I think pushing looks pretty solid. And now he doesn't have this dark squared bishop, which was pretty strong, threatening this diagonal here. I've used a lot of time here. I just need to move a bit quicker. Okay, so I'm still threatening to take here. If I take and he takes, don't really have a whole lot. I think I'm going to push. Let's push. He's on this file as well, so if he took, his rook would develop, which would be strong for him. Okay, what about this move? He attacks me, I come in here, and I win one of these. Let's go for it. Kind of like it. I think this is good. I'm going to take, and then I'm going to trade off this one, if I can. He's probably going to take this one, though. Yeah. Well, we can just jump back here, but we can also come here, and this knight is outposted, and he can't kick me away here. So this is a very strong knight, and I'm also hitting this pawn. I think he should have taken the knight, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's hit his queen again, and win another pawn. We're up 3 points. I mean, we're winning this right now. This is looking very good. Let's go here, threaten this pawn, and threatening it while hitting his queen. This knight is getting very annoying for him. He's defending again. Let's try get into the position, maybe bringing the queen up. If I bring queen here, he has this move, but then we can come in here and maybe we trade, but I also hit this. I think that's fine. This move doesn't really scare me. I can take here, or I can take with queen. Honestly, I think taking with queen seems right, but yeah, I'm going to take with queen because this knight still can't come here because this pawn is being super strong right now. This is a very strong pawn, and we're going to bring the rook over to c1, go for this knight, and I think we're just winning. It looks like we're just winning. I feel pretty good about this game overall. Don't know if my accuracy will be very high, but I feel like it's been pretty solid. I don't think I've missed anything. Maybe I have, but okay, so he's coming here. He is threatening this move, so I can't go rook to c1 because he would come here. But do we have a check? Not yet. I really want my queen on this square. If I go here, he has this move, but then my knight could capture. So maybe here, he goes here and he would win that. That's no good. What if I just push the pawn and go for this? So push the pawn. No, I can't do that either. This guy's annoying. This square is very annoying. I think I need to move my knight. He's also, yeah, he's threatening to come here on the next turn. So here, he comes here, queen here. I think that looks all right. Let's try this. Oh, but he is threatening here. Maybe queen here. Okay, wasn't expecting that. We could also go here, and this forks. It forks this piece and this piece, but this piece is defended, so he might move this one here. So here, I would trade. So here, he's probably going to take this, and here. I'm fine with this. I think he's going to take my knight. Yeah, my knight. If he comes here, I'm just going to trade. So he has to move his queen. Where else can his queen go? All these squares are hit. Maybe he comes to this square. Oh, he could take a pawn with check. I didn't even see that. That was nice. But now there's one less piece on the field, so I'm feeling okay. I hate knights. I didn't see that he had a check. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. Yeah, he had a check. I didn't see that. Okay, what about check? King here. Queen here. He takes. Queen here. Here. It's too slow. I want to defend this pawn. Maybe I have to go here to defend it. I'm running out of time. I can go here and then here. That looks good. Let's do that. Check. He's threatening to take here. Do I care? Let's just put the king here. Then I'll try to get the rook here and go for this. He's threatening a check here. Maybe move the king up. But then they'll both be on dark squares. I do have to be careful. I can't move the king. Okay. Let's go for this. If he checks me, I'll go this way, I think. Or even up. Yeah, I'll just go up. Then he's got to move this guy. He could check me here. I move back. I am a little nervous about the time. I need to move a wee bit quicker. He's going to come here. If he goes here, I'll go back and then maybe here. And if he goes here, I'm trying to just defend pieces. Let's go for this. Threaten this. And I'm also sort of holding here. He's trying to get a stalemate. If I go here, the queen comes here. And that is threatening checkmate. So I have to be very careful. If I go here, he's threatening this and coming in here. So here, queen takes. Here, queen here. And that's checkmate. Here, back here. I don't see the move. I'm taking way too long to think about this. Maybe here? Because I'm still holding the pawn. This is going to come up. Oh dear. I have a check now, which is good. And he doesn't. Actually, that's very good. I think I just got checkmate here. He doesn't have a check. Check. He has to go here. Check. Check. Goes here. What do I do? I have this. And maybe here. If he goes here, then I'm going to check here. Those are my two options. I am so low on time. I gotta move quick here. I don't have anything here or here because these two pawns are very strong. This pawn and this pawn. Okay, so if he goes here, okay, he went here. Check. If he comes down, I'm gonna go here. No, I can't go here. Well, I could, yeah, because if he takes, I take with pawn. If he takes here, I take with pawn. I mean, that would be okay, would it? It wouldn't be amazing. Okay, so if he comes here, we go here, and then he blocks, that's fine. I want him to block, because I want his knight to move. If he goes here, I'm going to go here, and then I get in. I need to get to a... Okay, good. That was a mistake. I can also go here and here. Let's try to do that. If he doesn't move his knight. He did. GG. Let's go. Oh, I'm happy I won that with 18 seconds left. Let's check the game review. It says there's 2 mistakes, 3 blunders, probably a few from us. Let's check it out. We are up to 1658. Okay, we played with a 78.5. Wow. It looks like we were completely winning the game. And then we blundered some big time. And then it was even. And then we were winning again. So that was pretty nuts. I think these blunders were probably around the time when my king was over in the corner here with the knight and the queen. That was scary, but we survived, so I'm okay. I don't really like looking at this rating thing because I don't think it's super accurate, but if you want to see it, there's 1700, 1400. But let's see how we played here. So the opening was okay, but taking this pawn was an inaccuracy, and that's interesting. Now I know not to play this. Let's see if we can retry this move. If I retry, is this best? Okay, this was the other option that I was thinking of, but I didn't want him to go here. Now going here blocks my bishop in, and it just seems kind of scary for me. But it says here I can just go e2, and then the bishop can come out this way. So maybe it's all right. I don't know. But having a forward pawn like that always seems a bit scary to me. That's why I didn't go for it. But it says taking the pawn was a mistake. he could have won the pawn. I guess it's saying, you know, do something like this. You missed an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. So if I retry this, I suppose it's asking, do you wanna trade here? Yeah, so it wants me to trade here. So if the knight comes, let's say knight captures, we capture, and our position looks pretty good. Like if he goes here, then we can defend here and hold here. So actually our position looks pretty nice. I should have looked for a trade. Instead I got greedy and I went after this knight. He doesn't do what he's supposed to here. Maybe his move here would have been this. Yeah, I think this is his. No, not his best move. It's saying he should have pushed. And pushing is good. So we take here and he takes here. I have knight to e4. You can go f5. Attack me, and we go d2. I don't know. Don't really like the whole look of that, but next time I'm going to offer that trade of pieces. I'm not going to take this. Maybe I'm probably just going to go here and maybe develop. You know, I'm going to have some better ideas, I think. We hit his bishop, which was the best move. We moved here. And right now our position is losing by about a point. So we're basically a pawn down. That's what it's saying. But now we're 2 pawns down. You overlooked an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. So it wanted us to defend this. So instead of moving the pawn up, it wants us to move the rook over. I'm often hesitant to move the rook, but I don't know why I'm so hesitant to do that. But let's see, why was doing this such a mistake? Queen in, queen, knight, bishop. And he wins a pawn. That's why. Because eventually he'll win this pawn. Now you have to look like several moves ahead to see that. But I didn't see it. Okay, so he didn't go for that. I attack his queen. I attack his queen. I attack his queen. I attack his queen. I'm setting up an attack on his queen. I attack his queen. And here we attack his queen. We're just attacking here. This knight was really good. I felt very good about this whole sequence here. So here, instead of retreating with a knight, we should have kicked him. And then if he goes here, we have b5. Interesting. So if he takes, we take. And now we look pretty strong. Getting rid of that knight. And we didn't lose the pawn. Okay. This was a mistake because he could have threatened our queen here. So instead of doing this, he should have threatened us here. And now our best move is b6. So defending from this side. And then he's got f4. And his knights are getting awfully close to my king here. Little scary. Anyway, he went for this move. We did the best move. He took the pawn. He took the knight. We moved the rook over. Check. Why is this so bad? I don't know why this is so bad. I was trying to trade off queens and go for a pawn promotion. But the best move was just to come here and attack his pawn. So if he takes here, then we have c3. Okay, and then he's got a6. And then we got c2 check. He goes g6. We have c8. And if he doesn't want to take, maybe he comes here to attack my pawn. We have f8. This is looking deadly. Maybe he takes here. But then we would have a checkmate in 4, 1, 2. And, you know, he goes here, here, here. So that would be very good. But I think going after this pawn is something I should have tried to do. We didn't do it. We tried to trade pieces. And right here is my biggest mistake in the whole game. This is not a blunder for some reason, but I think it is a blunder. He could have checked me. He could have checked me again. Could have checked me again. And that's looking not good for me. Yeah, this is just really dangerous. Like, looks like the queen's holding this, but is coming in here to this move, and then I'd have to go here, and then maybe he's got a check. Maybe I, have to go up. I don't know. It's just looking really ugly. I think in the future I need to not worry so much about holding on to pawns. Just go for his own pawns. If I go for his pawns, then he's wasting time collecting mine. I'm just going to get more pawns around his king, and that's going to give me way more threats, I think. So that's definitely a mistake. Moving his king in was a mistake. But I moved my queen to the wrong square. My best move here was to come to this square. And honestly, like, I went to this square because I was going to go for this pawn. But coming to this square, I'm holding this one. I'm, maybe able to defend here. It's just looking a lot better. This was the mistake. I knew it was. The rest of the game was fairly easy cleanup. Thanks for watching. This was a really fun week, and I will be uploading that game with my dad soon, and my journey to London. Bit of a vlog, bit of fun. Hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, thanks for watching this game. See you guys next week.